One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Ncaa. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buckeyes will put total leather and we'll get started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Leaves it with the running back. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Guys, for just a little bit, let's talk about South Carolina. Big moment in recruiting last week. 4-star defensive back, gives a verbal commitment. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Obviously, the adjustment of speed is a big deal, but that's why you go get a 4-star guy like this. I mean, he's got speed. He plays so many DBs at one time. This is a position I feel like you can transition to college really well. The expectations for him are going to be high.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll keep it on the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Overton. They go to the wide receiver screen. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. The Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Hauls it in. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Wants to go up top. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because, Palmer, he always makes plays.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about it. Single covered, double covered, triple covered. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches. That is awesome.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll go to the ground. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. Boy, did they have a big pickup in recruiting. Stud in the secondary. 5-star defensive back. Gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program, David.
This is enormous. Getting a guy in the back end, a 5-star guy like that, dude, it's plug and play, and those guys pan out at such a high level. Just, they have so much speed. The measurables there. This guy should be an impact player day one.
It's a 1st and 10. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And the Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the...
Turning it on! Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
3rd down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes and gets another 1st down. Got to be a little bit more mindful of where those sticks are.
Pulls and fires complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
To the air, it's Beck. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Blasted as he lets it go.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Wants to keep it in the air. He's got it. He's tackled right at the 40-yard line. That is well short of the 1st down, and let's see if they go for it here.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense, too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the 1st, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up 4th down.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. The official says no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Wants to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bowl. It's guys flying around, giving great effort, and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Wants to throw. It's Overton. Flushed out of the pocket. Unleashes one. Finds space on the right. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. We had asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asked to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Can't get him to the ground. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Still looking on the move. Throwing on the run. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And you're not going to see many of those. That's a gift for this defense. You don't see this guy miss very often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big missed opportunity for this quarterback and this offense.
So now it's second and long. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, running back on the move. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets into the 25. The Gamecocks come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. To the air, it's Overton. Fires deep toward the end zone. Picked off! What a play by this defense! And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Fires downfield. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. First play of the period, first down here. Quarterback making adjustments. From the gun, running back gets the give. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, I know he was struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation.
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Back to throw, it's Overton. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. New Mexico has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside University Stadium. They're up by a field goal over Fresno State. We've got our finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Second down, they'll go to the air. He fires one deep over the middle. He's got it along the sideline. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They got a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Got it in the middle, it's Smith. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, it's Beck. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. They'll have to do a better job of protection this time after that 3rd down sack set them back, but they'll go for it here. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty. So they were able to put up a 3-spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Gets it out fast. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing it. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Caught close to the marker, it's Clark. Breaks into the open. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn.
I'm in the NCAA game real quick.
From
Yeah, we can run that joint after this.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator?
Or if you want some bump, you know, you the one.
You can run that on first down and set up the short yardage on second down. It makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And the Gamecocks can really attack on this second and short. Motion from the back. To throw, it's Overton. It's incomplete, but
This quarterback is so ass, bruh.
the line of scrimmage, and it looks as if the defense was offside. The official has offered the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
You know, it's one thing to have all the accolades preseason and have all the expectations, but it's another thing to be able to go out and execute week in, week out. He's done that. He now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the year.
See how the D reacts. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of that one.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wide receiver going in motion.
No, bruh.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions. Now setting up third down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
Can't be blown, bro.
To get in on third down. The defense makes the stop. Now it's decision time. Fourth, you're very close to the goal line. You've got this running back in the backfield. What do you do?
So the offense will try to punch it in here on fourth and goal from the 1. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series. And
what, bruh?
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
no reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down, lost the throw. Firing to the right, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys.
There we go. On the ground here to keep this drive going and get them a first down. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to be a lethal running back.
We can go back as long as you want to go back. We can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins. And we can go
The fuck on, bruh?
always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up second and inches.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. And the Buckeyes have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Off the bootleg and rolling out.
Wide open.
Got it behind the line. It's Peoples. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. To the air. It's back. Got the quick pass. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He's going to fire deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. He lets one fly deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
What the fuck is going on?
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was in that last one.
No way.
Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Overton. Punts it out of the air. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. The Gamecocks in the hurry up. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They seemed like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so I didn't have that chance to be complete.
They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Throws to the wideout.
We can't catch a motherfucking thing, bruh.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture, pre-snap to post-snap, to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
Nigga throwing fucking ducks, bruh.
Away with 3. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up a touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
So they get the field goal. Now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll go to the toss. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. This will likely be the last play of the half. Off play action. Gonna let it fly. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. They made the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big game. That's gonna wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Second half. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rounding to the ball carrier.
D-line is garbage, bruh. Come the fuck on. At least try, like, damn, bruh.
Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast, and they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that play.
Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spin it up on the turnover.
I tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes. They've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more...
Oh my fucking goodness, bruh.
Looking it's Overton. Makes the grab. Touchdown, South Carolina. And they add 6 more to that trip to the house. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
A day long film. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, with 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
They'll put this one in play for a snap in the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He's got his man. They finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Bring in the heat. The short hands. It's Peoples. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up.
Plays are going to break down, but that never seems to affect this quarterback. He's so athletic and so fast. He's able to avoid the pass rush, get himself on the perimeter, and now he's just using his God-given ability and his arm talent to make big-time throws.
Here's the pressure. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse.
What the fuck?
He's really struggling with his decision making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
The screen, he can go.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Overton. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Oh, he dropped it.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
You just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Now the play fake. The Gamecocks will keep this drive going. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands. First down.
Got enough for the first. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive.
He'll take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That
This game is ass, bruh.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right?
This shit is terrible, man.
He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
They'll try the run. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that one's going to be incomplete. I don't think he got a foot down along the back of the end zone. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Oh, he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. He's still up by 3. They'll get this drive started from the 29. using the quick game. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on first down. That's it wide. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly complete. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to hit.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Bro, I'm stuck, bro. Come on, man. Nigga on my back and shit.
They got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. Here's the thing. That's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Going right to work up top. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself with the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. And you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Overton. Looking to the big tight end. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.